Whoops, we went one too early. Hang on a minute. We went one too early. Sorry about that, guys. I feel like my stream just went into beta mode. My lord, it's been like 2 days. So I figured we go ahead and go. Let people start filing. I already had 63 going, so we are pretty much right on time tonight. So as welcome to everybody. Hope you guys are all doing well. Let me throw some shout outs here. Let me get this music down just a little bit. There we go. Get a little background. So welcome to the Kenworth 609 here from RTA Mods. So hope you guys are doing well. So let me throw out some shout outs here as we're going through. I'll cut the music up a little bit. And we'll say hey to some folks here. So what's up? Mr. Andrew won't be up for the stream. Have a good night. All right, buddy. You have a good. Charles, Ethan, good to see you guys. Trent Gory, Gregory, what's up, man? We got Raj up in here. Rich Curl, what's going on, man? Hope you guys are doing well. We got Steven 7228. Actually, well, no, I'll cut that. Never mind. Jacob Johnson, what's up, man? Hope you guys are doing well. Cameron McClintock, good to see you there. Sebastian tried it. John Broad, good to see you guys. We got Thomas and Eddie up in the house. Optimus Prime. So nice to have a celebrity. Do a V8 Aussie build. Interesting that you bring up an Aussie build and a V8 there, Optimus Prime. That's what we're building today. What's up there, Bosnian Gamer? How are you, man? Amsterdam, tired, but still want to watch. All right, man. Well, good to have you there, Bosnian Gamer. Hope you're doing well. Ben M305. We got Cuffs 1072 up in the house. Nathan Brown, Nadre Roberts. What's up, best man? Let's see, Trevor. We got Bill with the BDT. Bethany Don Thompson. What's up? Trey Hendrick. What's up? Hope you're doing well. Steve Bonnie. What's up, man? I hear you, dude. Nice, man. I hear you. It's a busy day. It's a good day, man. It's job security. Tori Tesla, what's up, man? We got Sean Metzdorf, what's up? Andrew Smith, if I miss anybody, say hey later on. Mr. Vapor Vap, what's up? Liam Rowe, what's up, man? I have no idea when it's out for ATS. We can talk about it a little bit. Chris, what's up, man? We got Monsoor the Cat Trucker. We got Jay Cook, what's up? Jason Trosclair, man. I hear you, dude. It can be addicting. It can be addicting. All right, let me throw the rest of these out here. Scrolling LS3 Gaming, what's up, man? Hope you guys are doing well. Blue Tide, what's up? Baltimore Moss. Spencer, what's up? Spence, how are you, man? Speedy Gonzalez, what's up, man? Andrew Trugley Smith, I know, and it's going to get even better. Elijah, what's up, man? Louisiana Highball Productions, what's up? Bear Fox Trial, we got Wyatt in the house. Coming Jake, how are you, man? Josh Braden, what's up? Man, how are you? Jeffrey Springer, what's up? Cam Coyle, we had Wyatt Turbo Coat. We had Todd in there. Trevor Klein, what's up? Let's get a few more in here. Game On John, what's up? Frogman, good to see you over there. Gamer Boy to the 10. What's up, man? Hello, 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 hello. Woo! Give me 15 seconds. Let me take a break, and then we'll be right back to this screen because I totally botched the beginning of my new stream. So, yeah, give me 15 seconds. Damn, my bad. I had to cough. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, I tried. Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys. Yeah. Yeah, one of those things, man. It's been one of those days for one. So, yeah, I don't know. Today's been funky, man. So, hopefully, you guys can make a better build and drive out of this. So, if you've never been to a build and drive here, we're looking at the T-609. This is a payware mod. I don't want to hear anything about, oh, well, you shouldn't have mods that are paid. You have a choice. You're not made to pay for them. So, if you don't like to pay for them, then okay, you won't have the truck. But if you do, you can always get these at rta-mods.net. It is a good deal. They have a bunch of trucks in here, a lot of the Aussie style. The 108, we've done that before. We get the 200s in here. We're doing the 609. We have done the 908. So there's 4 big Kenworth trucks here. All kind of have the Aussie style to them. So we're going to build something. And I even got a sneak peek of the trailer. I'm going to be doing a video at either tonight or tomorrow. We're going to have a sneak peek at the end of the stream here at a trailer that I've got. I will just tell you that it's big and it's got a lot of axles. And then we'll be looking at that, which is not really necessarily Aussie style. You might find some of that over here, but anyway, it's pretty freaking slick stuff in here. So anyway, all right, Great Misfit, what's up, man? Eric, American Trucker, how are you, Ryan? Dude, what's up, man? How are you, Alvin McPherson? So sorry, we didn't get the mic stuff going on. My bad, guys. I'm sorry. My bad. Chest cam. Well, you got the chest cam right here, buddy. And no, I'm not sponsored by Columbia. All right, let's go back in our upgrade shop. All right, so if you've ever wondered what the build and drive is, if you've never seen this before, basically what we do is take this and actually completely customize, and you guys get quite a bit of input. Whether or not we do certain paint styles, whether or not we run with certain wheels, whether or not we're running a heavy style, a custom style, where we're running kind of an old school classic. A lot of these trucks have lots of different options, dash colors, seat insert colors. So I usually give you guys to give me some input on what you guys want to see here within some of this. So it's one of those deals where you guys just all you have to do is chat in a number, and you're more than welcome to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's make this full screen. And just make sure that everything is still up, and it is. All right, so I'm gonna reset one thing here. So the cool thing is I got this set up to where the event list now, I think everything should work like it is supposed to. I'm hoping. Because we had some issues last time where our event list and some alert stuff wasn't popping up. If it does, then we may pull back to the other one just because I hate people not getting their shout outs and stuff. So anyway, all right. Let's look at it. So first things first, so cab C or D. So basically, do we want to do a chop top, or do you guys want to see a more of a the full aero liner top here? So type in a 1 if you want to see cab C. Cab D, type in a 2, and I'm going to get us a little bit of country music in the background here, just to play us a little bit here as we're making some decisions. There we go. All right, seeing a lot of 1s, some little chop tops. That's what I'm thinking. I kind of like that too. That would be my vote. So it looks like a lot of 1s in there. Try to vote once if you can. It was like, no, I'm gonna spam it. All right, I'm gonna have to. Come on, man. All right, I'll do something else here. All right, so that's all right. I'm seeing a lot of 1s. All right, so looks like we're going 1s here. So we'll go cab C. And once we actually get some stuff on there, it might actually look pretty good for you. Let me, I'm gonna pull this volume mixer up so I'm gonna have a little bit more control over my music here. There we go. I can't deal with it too much, so. I hear you there, Ethan. 2 more months of work. I hear you, bud. Yeah, when the official update. No, when the official is that. Liam, we don't know, man. Here's my thought. Just for anybody that's kind of curious when trailer ownership and all the other update stuff's coming up for ATS. I personally do not know. I'm not in the beta program with ATS, so I'm not even going to get an early look at it or any kind of a streamer's access to it. They're very close to the chest when it comes to that. So here's the thing. Based on what ETS has got, ETS was a really early build. And basically, at some point, I think they're going to get that build pretty solid before they try ATS. And I really wouldn't be surprised, and I don't be the Debbie Downer here. I really don't think that they were going to bring an ATS beta, since this is the same company. I don't think they're going to bring the beta of ATS as they're trying to work through the bugs of ETS. I look for ETS to get this update first, and then we'll go into a beta, into a revision process for ATS. I do not look for them to collide and coincide with one another. So just, you know, don't be expecting it tomorrow. Don't be expecting it next week, because I don't think it's going to happen. But when you see things starting to finalize on the ETS side, then I think you might kind of look forward to something happening on ATS. So just my 2 cents to my thoughts. The only option we got here on the chassis is a 6x4. So well, yeah, at this rate. Oh, Nice American is confirmed international. You have to send me a link here in one of the comments, man. Okay, so I've got Cat in here. We're, you know, they got up to 720. We got 610. We've got 550. So you guys tell me, do we want to go Cummins or Cat? I usually go with the Cummins, especially in some of these other trucks, to try to save the Cats for the Peterbilts. But Type a 1 in if you want to see Cat. Type a 2 in there if you want to see Cummins. How about that? Either way. Cat Trigger's like, max horsepower. That's what I want to see. Alright, so actually I'm seeing a... What was 2? Dadgummit, I done forgot what 2 was. Someone remind me what 2 was. What was 2? Oh, 2 was Cummins. Okay. Thanks, guys. Alright, so I saw a lot of 2s. So if 2s are Cummings, then alright, so it looks like we're going... Alright, looks like we're going Cummins. So I guess we'll go the signature chipped. We'll go with the full 720. We'll do the 18 speeds with the recharger. That's not a big deal. We'll actually make it heavy cargo just so we'll have that extra transmission when we're going to need it. Alright. Inside. Now, this is black. Now, so, okay. So I'm going to give you 2 options. I don't care either way. They're both okay. So type of 1 if you'd like to see cream interior, or type of 2 whether or not you want to see a black interior. So Brian, yeah, 1 or 2. Yeah, I don't know. We put 2. Oh my god. All right, so 2. Everybody says black. Pink shag. Yeah, there you go, Johnny. All right, so let's do. Let me make sure nobody's subscribed because I feel like I'm. Okay. Yeah, I see a. Yeah, really like 2 today. I know a lot of people wanted 2. So y'all want to go with the black interior. All right, that's fine. I tell you what we'll do. We'll split the middle and we'll put like a white or a cream inserts on the seats. How about that? We'll put that on the inside. All right, so I tell you what. Let's figure this part out first because this may be more or less for just me. What are you guys thinking on this one? You've got some paint options on this, like painted. You know, we can do painted. We can do like the painted tanks. We can make them square. We can make them this. You guys, would you like to see more chrome on the bottom of this one and more paint up on top? We can come back to the paint if we want to, but I'm just kind of thinking future wise. What's up, Riley? How are you, man? Good to see you, man. And don't forget, especially if we got new guys, man, y'all plug in the chat, say hey, do whatever, plug into the voting and all this other stuff. You know, it's, you know, more than welcome to do that. Tyler the Gamer, guess who's back? I'm going to assume Tyler the Gamer is back. Yeah, you know, well, they get their cuffs. Appreciate that. And if you have it, make sure you like and make sure you sub, obviously. So I forgot to throw that out. It's got started off to a terrible start of this stream. It was terrible. Yeah, pink's not happening there, Gamer Boy. Sorry, man. We got a couple of paint options, but I'm just thinking, you guys want to see more chrome or want to see more paint? I'll tell you what, let's just do this. Let's go ahead and let's go through some options on here. There's not, well, I won't say there's not a ton, but there are some, especially when it gets down to the bottom here between the wheels and between the tanks and all that. So let me fix up a few things here that I know I'm definitely going to do. Some of these are like the mirrors. I definitely like the older school, you know, chromed out mirrors here with the antennas. I don't know why, I just like them. So let's throw in some air horns. We're definitely going to need some of those. Let's see what we got. We got 2. Let's go ahead and throw all 3 sets in there. We'll start on this easy stuff first. Roof lights A, B. What's B? Oh, okay, B and C is both. Do we put, okay, so here's the first one. Do we put roof lights on both the sleeper and the cab? Yes or no? Yes for 1, no for 2. Trying for pink forever. Never. Thank you there, Riley. Appreciate that, buddy. Chance, what's up, man? How are you, Chance? Good to see the sponsors up in here. All right, so y'all want yes on both? I see a lot of money. Oh, John, go. What you might use? It's a modded profile. It's a profile that we offer here with the Discord. So you download the profile, and it's got endless money. It's got a lot of garages already opened up. It's a really good one because when you're streaming. You just sometimes you have profiles. I do so much mod testing, they get corrupted, they get messed up, and then I have to just jump in another one, and it's hard to keep a legit profiling here. So it's it's modded, and you can pick it up right here in our Discord, man. Yeah, they're good, Chance. They're good, man. All right, so two. So one. What did I say? One for yes. I think I said one for yes. I don't even know what question I asked y'all. It's so terrible. Let's, all right, I'm not going to add a wing on it yet. We got a couple of options there, American Truck. We got a couple. We may settle in black. We may settle with a more of an FTG-inspired color. Red, blue, or white with maybe some lines or accents or something. We got a couple of paints. We don't have anything, you know, don't have anything crazy, but we do have a couple of things here. All right, let's see. Oh, all right, what y'all picking here? I see a lot of ones. So ones was a yes. So both on ones. Okay, I think that's what we did. There we go, Tori. Smoke. Above it looks terrible, man. It looks terrible. All right, let's see what else we can do here. Rear lamps. Can't even remember. Okay, yeah, let's add the little. Yeah, we can keep those. That was a random one. I didn't even know what that little marker went to. All right, let's. We got roof lights, windshield set. No. Okay. So here's the other one. Do we do a chrome? Now here's the biggest. I may change this depending on what it does, but sometimes you put the chrome stack down here, you can see everything reflect off of it. So if you know, we can do chrome or we can do paint. Jonathan Bowman, what's up, buddy? I'm not ever doing a pink build. Ryan, I do, although they're private mods, and I hate doing private mods and pushing those on a stream where people are going to be mad that I'm pushing something you can't buy or something. I do have one tonight that's more accessible than a private mod. So, yeah, just maybe check the last one. It's not necessarily an Aussie trailer, but it's a really cool heavy hauler type kind of a WoW trailer. But I do have about 3 different sets, like TSA trailers, and I've got a couple of other like the Drake trailers. I've got those. So I've got some private mods, but people will be mad if I just roll in there with a private mod that they can't even get and can't even buy. So, you know, I just want to be mindful of that. But I do have them. I'm just not going to be driving them tonight. All right, so I started paint on there, so we'll roll some pink. I mean paint, not pink. Lord help, man, y'all. All right, let me find some outside stuff. Probably not going to do Stone Guard. I don't really care about doing those. So here's the other one that we want to do. Do we want to do? I like the lady up front. Let me just see what these fairings look like. Nope, never mind. All right, bumper. Here's the big one. This is one of the big ones. So do we do the big kangaroo bumper, which is pretty freaking bad, or do we just do the regular bumper? So type of 1 if you want to see the kangaroo bumper. Or if you want to see a regular bumper, type in number 2. Sunset Trucker Cascadia, what's up, man? Trucker Sanson, what's up, man? All right, remember 1 is the kangaroo bumper. Oh, I see 1. Is there an eagle ornament? I'll look. Game and Soldier, what's up, man? Gamer Boy's like, I'm going to do the opposite today. Jason XR16, what's up, my brother? There's my Aussie bro right there, man. He's like, oh, yeah, this is my kind of jam right here, FTG. I tuned into this one. Yeah, wonder for going Aussie. There you go, Shane. Yeah, I'm with you, man. What's up there, Cox? How are you, man? Expert Gamer. Let's see you guys in there. Siobhan Chenis, what's up, man? Oh, typical player. You're a typical troll in a stream, man. Don't have time for the taking too long, man. You can wait till tomorrow and fast forward it. You know how these building drives go, bro. I hate when people come in and say that because it just makes me want to say, oh, it's a typical comment. Someone's, it's taking too long. And then when I drive, you'll leave. So then I sit there and say, well, that's the typical viewer. You spend all this time building it up, and then everyone left. Yeah, Cuffs. Gio, what's up, man? How are you? All right, so I'm seeing a lot of 1 there. So many decisions. Well, that's a good thing about these trucks. There's a lot of stuff on them. So all right, we'll go with Kangaroo. Let's move on to, let's see, what's the other? We got the mirrors done. All the roof cab stuff is done. Horn stuff's done. We do have a couple. Let me see what kind of exhaust pipes we go, because we'll save some of these tougher ones, because there's actually quite a few tank options and some other ones in there as well. And they're actually, all right, here's our exhaust pipes. So I'm going to give you a couple choices here based on what I kind of like. So there'll be out of these three right here. So that's out of these two. All right, so let's say mitered. Dang it. And man, where's my alert? Dang it. Son of a gun. Thank you there, Mansoor. I thought I had that fixed. Dang it, man. All right, so we got Steve. We got Steve Body. Thank you there, Steve. Appreciate that. And Mansoor. Appreciate it, man. Take a 2-line cheer. Have a cute fox. Well, thank you, man. I'll have a cute fox. And I'm going to just see if I can figure out where this is. I might have to just pull it back in. I'm not exactly sure why none of this stuff updated. Man. And when you try to change all this stuff, try to change it all, it never works right. So thank you there, Steve. Appreciate it. I'll get that fixed, promise, sometime or another. Game of Carl, what's up, man? Good to see you, man. I'm going too fast. Yeah, Tori, I got some new sounds and new graphics. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, they're not updating and showing inside of... I did some custom CSS code there, and I guess I've messed something up, so I'm going to have to do some testing. Problem is, it actually works when you test it, but it doesn't work in stream, which that one I'm going to have to figure it out. Okay, so here is my preference. So this would be my preference to do, but I will accept the 45s out. So if you want to see the straight-up mitered tips, let's do 1. If you want to see the 45s out, type a 2. Hey, what's up, Roger? It is, man. Nice, Johnny. It's glad to see you made it back. Here, things are kind of dicey down there right now. I have. It's been a while, but yes. Everybody's got the jokes there with the 1-2. All right, so we'll do... all right, so looks like 1s. All right, looks like 1's got it. So there's the exhaust pipes. All right, so we've got pretty much everything. All right, so let's look at wheels. Let's look at tires. Both are good. There you go, man. We got the 720 in there, Optimus Prime. Lava King, what's up, bro? Phase Game, good to see you there. Tori says 1. Thank you there, Tori. Appreciate it, man. Oh, we're not done with paint, man. Yeah, don't worry about that, Geo. We hadn't even touched it. It's just whatever default stuff came up. Yeah. All right, yeah, because I'm almost about to say for this. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go back to this screen if you guys are okay, because this has got my alerts and it's got people's names up there. So thank you there, Tori, again for that 5. And you can still see everything. And actually, it was better because you can see all the stuff without me being in the way. So there we go. Woo! All right. It's one of those days, man. I'll be glad when I make it through this one. This is one of those like, whew. There it is. So thank you there, Sandspeak. Appreciate it there, buddy, as always. You like this screen? Yeah, this one's a little more here, and the alerts and all the names and stuff go up to those guys that do stuff for the channel. So, all right. We'll rock it, and then once we start driving, we'll go to the other one, okay? All right, so let's look at wheels real quick. I have got a ton. B-Swan, BC Swan, I'm not Twitter. It's up there on the left if you're asking for mine. What's up, Sebastian? How are you, man? Well, oh, you mean the... God almighty, man. Can't please nobody. All right, so here is our default wheel set. Now, I do have a lot of wheels in here. So we're not going to look at all of these, but I'm going to give you a couple of options that we can look at, okay? So we've got... Okay, well, it's probably going to be a... So we can go the regular Alcoa. No, I haven't, Ryan. I have not. Well, I've been around them. I have never actually ridden in one. I'm sorry to say. So we've got these cool Kenworth, and let me find them. And this is the part that's like, because there's all these Diablo wheels. This was something you guys had wanted me to get, and I've messed with it a little bit, and then I don't necessarily know that I don't know. It's okay. Here it is. The Alcoa Kenworth. How about that? the Alcoa Kenworth Millennium style. Actually, that's one of my favorite like classic ones because they actually have the Kenworth. They actually have the classic Kenworth in the back here. They actually have that on the back. Let me find these. There it is. So once you do these, I believe we take all this stuff off. Yeah, so it's like the classic ultimate Kenworth style. I kind of like that. Change the tires so you can actually see it. Well, it actually will work with what we have. Of course, you could go back and do these Michelin standards with that as well, but I'm not really a huge fan of those. You can do the Goodyear tires with them, which is probably one of my favorites because it actually looks the most real. Or we could do a thicker one. What's up there, Cox? Well, these custom rims, yeah. Notice me? Notice you. Tyler! What's up, man? Thank you, buddy. Appreciate the sub. Alright, Louisiana likes the thicker style. Alright, let me look and see what let's look and see what the Goodyear looks like on that. It's a little bit smaller. I kinda like the thicker wheel on that, honestly. Slaps the 25s. Well, they're actually the smaller wheels look stupid because it didn't fill up the wheel well. What's up there, Key Hook? How are you? Nah, best man. Someone always comes and dislikes the video, man. There's always one at the end of live stream. I don't know why. All right, so how about this? Let's go ahead and put it to a vote because now we're getting off subject. So do we want to go the custom Kenworth Alcoas like this, or do we want to go back and just go back to the thicker, more beefier style Aussie wheels? These are actually a little bit small for this truck, to be honest with you. So here's a good comparison. Whether or not we go. So type of 1 if you want to keep it the thicker Michelin style, or do a type in 2 if you want to see maybe this Goodyear style with the Alcoas, or even maybe one of the other ones that we do Alcoa wise. I'm not going to put a custom wheel on this. Do the heavies? We'll look at the heavies. Thicker and beefier. Okay, so everyone's saying thicker. All right, bye. They're great, man. Thanks for asking. Okay, all right. Let's look at beefy. Let's look at beefy. I've got a couple. We got our same standard options on here. So let me let's find them. Probably should have just taken this. Here we go. We got the 12.5s. Where's the 8.5s polished? That's what I'm looking for. 8. There we go. So there's that, and this is typically what we normally roll with. So we got that as our heavy, or we can go back to the other ones. I know they look good on the backside. Steel wheels. We'll do chrome. We'll do chrome, man. We got to do chrome wheels. All right, so there's these, and then I'll throw. Where's my Goodyears on here? Here we go. Yeah, so that's a nice, that's a nice wheel in the back. But I still think I'm going to just go with the Michelins. And if you guys are okay with that, then we'll just call that what it is. Those wheels are actually pretty good. Yeah. Alcoa heavies. Well, that's kind of what they had on it already. So let me just go back and let's look at putting this other one on there. Oh, we've got to add the tire first. I forgot. Continental RTA, Michelin RTA. There we go. Let's add these back in because I think it's probably just best. So I have the RTA stuff back on. It's a good look. I mean, honestly, I mean it's really. It's probably about the best thing. They do have the nice little insert. Plus, they're basically the standard Alcoa heavies anyway. So, kind of not really messing with nothing. Yeah, Goodyear's in the back. I wish I had this one in a Goodyear, but I have it in Continental and I have it in Michelin from the other RTA trucks. Unfortunately, I don't have them. I wish I had them in a Goodyear, or I wish the Goodyears fit. And unfortunately, the Goodyears don't fit on this wheel. They never do. They never do. Thank you there. What's that? What is that name there? Yasmin Torres? Yasmin? Well, thank you there, Yasmin. Appreciate that. Let's take that off. Let's add in. All right, we'll add that in. Then we'll add. Where is it? There it is. There we go. All right. Yeah, we'll keep that. That's fine. All right, so here's pretty much one of the last things before we move to paint. So, here you go, Cat Trey. Go get you some Fig Newtons, man. So we've got a bunch of stuff now. So here's one of the things we can have: round tanks, square tanks, painted tanks. We're gonna put LEDs on the bottom so they'll be nice and flashy and loud. And then after that, the only thing we can do is actually do mini skirts. So we can actually put a side skirt on this thing. If you want to. So here's what I want you to do. Type in a 1 if you want to keep it chrome tanks on the bottom to go with the front bumper and the grill and all that stuff. Type a 1 if you want to keep it chrome, and type 2 if you want to see the side skirts. So basically, that's what the side skirt would look like. So we can keep it regular chrome, or type a 2 in, we'll do mini skirts. Either one. I'm with you there, Leonard. I'm thinking that's what we'll do. What's up, Caleb? Just Neb knows gaming. What's up, man? Been a long time. Got you, Newtons. All right, man. All right, so y'all like the chrome? Yeah, 1.5. Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, it's too close. Well, you do have they do have a second one. Yeah, Nick, you could us a shout out. What's up, man? All right, we'll take those off. All right, so here's the other one. So now we can make a decision on the tank chromes. So let's look through them. I'll look through them. We'll see what we got. We got a couple of different kinds. So I'm going to put LEDs on all of mine, so don't worry about that. Now, we do have chrome. So here's the other one. Hey, what's up there, Tyler? How are you, man? So let's have this one. If you would like to see painted tanks, put a 1 in. If you want to see chrome tanks, put a 2 in. That makes sense? Nah, I wish it was, DAT. I wish it was, man. All right, Caleb, that's the last one, man. You don't get noticed by putting that in there. Next time, it's... I ain't in the mood for it tonight. It got nothing to do with it. Somebody out there's laughing. Chrome with painted bands. I'm with you there, Louisiana. Yeah, Matt. You can go it. Oh, never mind. Young Dagger, what's up, man? All right, so we maybe was thinking of 2 on this. So y'all want to do chrome. All right, let's do chrome. Let's look at some chrome here and let's figure out what we got. We'll see if we can do the painted straps as well. And those always look pretty cool. We'll add our own LEDs as well. So we've got a couple of different ones. Let's see. Yeah. Well, we'll change the paint on the truck. It's not the final. Okay, that's what I was. That's where I was at. And let's see what this one is. Okay, that's not, but the bigger one there. James Priest, thank you there, James. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, scround or round. So we got chrome. We got no mini skirts. So let's do the last one here. So here's what a square tank is going to look like. A square tank is really kind of iconic to the Aussie trucks. You maybe could get a little more on the American-ish side by making them rounded with the step plates. But how about this? Let me know what you think. Type in a 1 if you want to see rounded tanks. Type in a 2 if you want to see square tanks. How about that? What's up there, Francisco? Greetings from Connecticut. What's up, man? Hey, what's up, Dakota? Oh, like they're off a freight train. 2 for square. Yeah, 2 for square. I'm seeing a lot of 2s. So I'm like, what? Did I miss something? Oh, yeah, I'm done with that, man. I'm just so done with that mess. Childish mess. All right, so I'm seeing 2s in there for squares. Probably 2. Yeah, James. We own it, brother. We own it, man. All right, let me look here and see. What's up? I'm good, Dakota. I hope you are, man. All right, let's look through here and let's see what we got. Let's see, we got ones and twos here. We got quite a bit of twos. Some ones caught up there at the end. I think twos, square ones. Yeah, 2 point. I know. What's the matter, Cat Drug? You don't like them a little thick, man? It's too fat, man. I don't like the fat bottoms. I like the square or the rounded ones right there. It looks good. All right. I don't really care. I'm just trying to get what you guys want. It just is. It's more tall. It's this is an Aussie truck, so it's not typically what you're normally used to seeing. You know, what you're normally used to seeing here in the stateside. So this is more a truck you're only going to find over in Australia. But I actually, we're gonna go with the square. How about that? I'm just gonna make an executive decision, and then we're going to got a little surprise, of course. Let's add the LEDs. Ah, shoot, man. There we go. All right, so we got some cool LEDs in here. We're going to add these in. Got red, white. So let's get back over to here. I believe it'll be these. Yes, they is this one. All right, so I'm going to add all these in. It'll take me just a couple of minutes. And I'm only going to add top row and the, well, I add top row and the bottom row. I'm not going to do the middle row. That's a little, I think that's a little bit too much because these lights are super, super bright anyway. That's right, Christmas tree. Well, we could do red and green. I could definitely swing that. All right, so we got these last two. What's the matter there, Louisiana? Well, these are actually the really good LEDs. These are the ones that look good. What's up with the screen outlook? Well, only because my alerts and stuff are not coming through on the other side. So once we get driving, I'll put the other ones up there. I just want to make sure people's names come up, and the event list for people that donate and that kind of stuff, that gets up there as well. So it's only just for a screen layout for the build and drive. That way you can still see the stuff, plus I can still be on camera, and I'm not encroaching over everything on the screen. Everything's got its own place. And then once we start driving, I'll make it go full screen, and then I'll have the shift cam and everything like we had before. So it's good. Oh, I got you there, Louisiana. I got you. All right, let me go ahead and make a few here. We'll just we'll do some quick stuff on the inside because I pretty much know what I want on the inside. It's always interesting to see whether or not you guys want to do. Whether or not you want to do certain things, whether or not you want to make it too chromed out, or whether or not you keep it pretty standard. Of course, y'all don't really surprise. You always pick the same things every single truck build we do. Let's do a little carbon fiber on the inside. One of these is better than the others. There's that one, and there's that one. Yeah, we'll do that one. All right. So what do we got in here? I think we've got seat inserts around here somewhere. Hey, Andrew, this is the mod from RTA Mods. So this is a Kenworth 609. And it is a payware mod. But I will say this. Don't just buy one truck from them. Buy more. Buy all 4 of them because it's a really good deal. And it's like for $50, you get 4 or 5 trucks, and you get them for ATS and ETS. And most of all the private mods that you're going to come up with, I know that sounds like a lot, but they're really good. It's automatic updates when new stuff comes out. So it's actually really good. But I'm glad that I went through and did it. I really am. All right, so I think honestly this is going to be. Whoops, we changed the wrong one. Let me go back and pick that other dash up. There we go. All right, so I'm not going to hang any there. Not going to hang anything there. We've already got that. Sun visors. Oh, look at there. We'll do that, and I think let's go ahead and add in. There we go. We'll add in their navigator. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right. I think I'm good. Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know. You. All right, pick out my floor here. Let's go with the upholstered carpet. I thought we had inserts on this one, but maybe that's the 200 has inserts. Oh, well. Okay. All right, what do we say? Let's look at some paint real quick. You got the paint bag? All right. So I've got a couple different options here. I'm gonna look at them real quick. We can do custom colors. So just keep this in your mind. We can do a metallic. Let's use a metallic like we could do like a blue. Let's use this, and then we'll make it really dark. Do like an FTG blue here. And we'll make this like a white. So we've got that kind of a look where we could roll something like that, or could look at one of these. I saw this one now. This is one from Paulie, and was thinking we might could do something with the FTG colors, but it looks a little, it needs a little bit more on the striping side. There's really not been anybody that's done any big skins for this one, or we could simply just go pretty simple and just keep it black. But I did like how we could do a few things like this and actually put some accent stripes or do something like this with it. So, I don't know. Let me know. What's up, Mr. Vape? What's up? Like a nice gray? Yeah, we can do nice grays. Leonard, I think, well, I thought you could, but I think you can only do that with the 200 and the 108. I don't think the 609 has that option to change the seat inserts. I thought it did, but it doesn't look like it does. Yeah, I know it is. I mean, it's huge. I know, but I mean, we can roll the toll. I don't care. The FTG blue. Well, thank you there, Speed. Look, yeah. Liking the metallic. So we got, okay. So all right, well, let's do this. Here's your choices. We can go with an actual Aussie company truck skin color like this, or we can take that and do we can do something else with it and just do a straight up like paint metallic. I know, Shane. Toe looks alright. He says it's alright. Okay, all right. We'll just roll with it. We'll roll with it. I don't care. You guys are choosing it, man. It's the same thing, Johnny. It is the same thing, bud. I think there was one other thing I wanted to look at. Was it this? Okay. Oh, I remember what it was. All right, so I'm going to take this. So we can do a black grid on this. All right, so here. Okay, so here's the last thing. So just do grid black for choice 1, and if you want to do something else, let's say do we can do red, and this is when the lights come on. We can do a white. Let's say white. So let's do grid black, and now this is when the lights cut on. The grill actually illuminates from behind it. So we could do 1 for grid black and then 2 for lightning white, and the white only comes on whenever the lights come on, and it kind of like backlights it. Yeah, chill, Jacob. I'm not going to drive just because you tell me to drive. I can assure you that. So y'all like the white? We got the Cummins, Jake. We got it, buddy. All right, looks like it's something that half of us are going to agree on here. All right. Well, it'll actually be black when the lights are, when the lights aren't on. Well, I think we got our deal there. Time out, Nick. Oh, oh man, come on now. All right, let's do lighting white because you guys actually picked that one. So, and let me make sure there's nothing else. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, you can't kick your moderators out, can you? Nah, you can't. All right, confirm this order. All right, let's see what we got. Uh-oh. Did I literally... You guys still here? Y'all still getting into... Really? There we go. Andrew, seriously? Really? Oh my God. Look down there, and you can actually watch a live stream in 1080 60p, 60 frames. FPS. Just run it in 1080p. I'm running it actually 1080p now, but I can actually run it in 6000. Could run it 6000 by 1080 if you want me to. All right, there we go. All right, now let's find us a trailer because I've got one here that we're going to go grab. So I'm thinking about not grabbing it now. What's up there, Anthony? How are you, man? All right, let's see. We'll pick us out something heavy. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we could pick out this really cool bridge piece. Or, you know, I could go ahead and... Nah, maybe we'll go something else. I don't know. No, maybe we could... I don't know. Bridge piece probably not... It's probably not good for this load. I don't know if this truck can handle it. Yeah, I don't know if it can handle it. Maybe we'll go down and get something really... We get something really, really small. I don't have the trains in here because the ones that I have are private, and it wouldn't matter because I'll have a bunch of people in chat telling me, well, you probably shouldn't do that because I'm not going to be able to buy them because they're private mods. So I've got some, but I'm going to do special videos on those and promote stores and that kind of stuff instead of just pushing them because you guys are all going to want a link to them, and I can't give you a link. But these, actually, once the stream is, I can direct you to one of the links on here. And I'm also going to be doing a video on these and a few other things in it as well. So Gio says, yeah, okay, I'll take a bridge. Let's do a bridge, man. All right, so let's look at how about a bridge? It says hey, but you know, hey, what the hey, man? Let's roll it. All right, so we'll going over to camp, and we're going down to Agua Prieta. Let's see what else we got. Another trying to find a good. Oh, that's a really well. I would like to go into cities though and get something challenging in with our drive. Let's see what kind of locations we got. We find a decent back and forth. It's not too long, but it's a good drive. That's kind of what I'm looking for here. That's a really good drive. I like that one. Let's go Carson City up through Reno and up to Winnemucca. That's actually a good one. So we're going to be taking a bridge to Winnemucca and Carson City. I actually like Carson City. This is a good little place up here. All right. And it's not too much there. That'd be perfect. All right. So let's go ahead and let's do this. Oh, man. All right. There she is. I don't know how we're going to get it out of here. Better hope for whom the bell tolls here. What's up there, Michael? How are you, man? All right, we'll go ahead. Let's pick this bad boy up. I'm taking it up to Winnemucca. Let's see what we got here. I think we got some trailer options. We do. I guess we'll just stay with black. Ooh, we go with white. Let's go with white. There we go. All right, I think this is on, so let me, let's pause my track IR there. Let's get that up. So that's good. All right, good. We got the shift cam going on. Alright, so I don't have a money mod. What we have is a profile in here. So I use modded profiles whenever we do these updates, when new things happen inside of ATS or ETS. That way I can easily get in between not having to start over a new profile, then having to make money to buy trucks and that kind of thing. I already have some garages in place and already have all the money in. That way I can build up and already have some things in place, so you guys don't have to sit there and watch me play the regular game, and I get to test out all these really cool mods. So if you're interested in having something like this, we do have them here in our Discord, so that's where I'm getting it from. Alright, so this thing's got an articulated steering axles in the back as well, so these things should kick over here in just a minute. There they come. Up, 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 up. We're going to drop. We're going to clip. We're going to clip. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah. All right. Yeah. There we go. Hey, what's up, one guy? Oh, crap. I'm good, one guy. If you are, man. The AI doesn't do actually half bad, as I just ran into the guardrail. I was paying attention to what was going on in chat, my bad. Alright, so let me tell you a little bit about this trailer and about where I got it and where you guys can get it. So, I've been working with a modder that's got a Facebook group, and he does sell his mods, but his mods, as you can see, are really good. He's got a couple of these that are very Aussie style, which is what I'm going to feature the next couple of, this next week here. I'm going to feature some of his stuff along with this trailer. And I've got another one that's got triple tankers. So you know the B-train tankers that were done by Tracecapes? Well, this guy did a quadruple or a triple. He's got one of those trailers, and these are like $5, like $6. You get free updates on this thing whenever you get into a new version. And the other cool thing about this is he's also got a Western Star 4800. So I am going to be kind of featuring all this stuff, and after the stream I'll throw up the link here to his store. You guys can check some of this stuff out if you want to. And it's going to be good. And I've even got a surprise for him. I'm going to do a video here in either tonight or tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to do a video here where you guys can check this stuff out, and you'll be able to see really what this guy can do. So I'm pretty excited about it. I'm just going to tell you, you're going to like it. You're going to like it. Yeah, well, we got beacons on the trailer. I forgot to put them up on here. I didn't have one in real life. They're cuffs. Yeah, free mods. Yeah, he does okay stuff. He just does a bunch of collective. He does kind of the better of the freeware mods. I mean, I've got quite a few oversized. Here's the problem with a lot of stuff is they get updated for one version and then never see the modder again. Like, he does this really good work, and then everyone craps his work. Everyone craps on his stuff, and it you know, drives me nuts, because I know what it's like, you know, to work for something put a lot of effort into something, and then people still roast you when you do it. I mean, you guys do it every single stream, so it doesn't matter how much time you put into it, it's never enough for some people. And there's guys do really, really great free mods, and then people crap on their work, and they throw you the middle finger, and then they go take it to Facebook group, and then everyone gets mad at them, which isn't fair to them, because they spend months, and the knowledge to know how to do this stuff is crazy. So they go back and they go into the paid section of Facebook and just basically doing the mods for who wants to pay for them. And I don't necessarily disagree with them. So it's, you got a choice whether or not to pay for the mods or not. But I will tell you, the guy that's done this stuff, he's done some really cool stuff. And he's done some really cool stuff. You like the road train stuff, you like the Aussie truck. So let me tell you, the Western Star's got 2 front steerable axles. It's got 5 rear axles, and then it's got another trailer attached onto that that's got another like a pump trailer. So it's got logs, a cistern, fuel tanks, and then there's another one like a box truck that comes on top of it. It's absolutely fantastic. So we'll look at that this week. We'll do a build drive with that, and I'll try to do a nice video kind of showcasing that truck and what it's in. I'll provide links and all that kind of good stuff for you guys. So I'll give you all the info that you need, man. And I'm not exactly shoot, hang on. Let me pause this because I'm going to get my shout outs over here. Let me get my my live screen going on here. There we go. So Mr. E, James Priest, if I didn't get you, thank you there, buddy, and thank you there to Mr. E. Appreciate it, fellas. Hey, what's up there, Tip? How are you? That was my new well, it was my new sub, although you should have gotten the graphics and all the other stuff to go up with it. But for whatever reason, it's not showing up on the live screen, so I'll have to go back and revamp that and get it to show back up again. So, all right, there you go. Well, thank you there, Mr. E. Well, we got a lot of stuff, man. We've been looking at some ETS too as well. We just did a couple of videos up on that, or at least got the one video up. I'm thinking about doing some driving around on that, just showcasing trailers. We can especially talk about the ATS stuff coming up, and then see how some of that's probably going to look and operate for ATS. I mean, I can't imagine that stuff is going to be too different. We'll just kind of have to see, but I don't know. Should be pretty good. Hey, thank you there, Tiff. Appreciate that. Thank you there for the super chat. I've been practicing that view a little bit, John. A little bit. Although it wasn't too good the first time, so we kind of ran and clipped that guardrail. Go us. Woo! Yeah, it's good, Shane. I've got Viva Mexico in as well. It's a good one, man. I still think that's one of the better add-on like country maps for ATS, besides Coast to Coast. Canada Dream and Viva Mexico really are your 3 like standards that always get a good update. So yeah, I hope those guys stay in it. They're good. Landers, what's up? We are headed to Winnemucca. We just left Carson City, so we're going to be driving through Reno here shortly. Be our next city on the list. And for those that are wondering, the trailer is a payware mod, but it's a very reasonable mod, and I will be uploading the links. And also, I'll be doing a video on this load, as well as a couple of other things here that we'll push out. It's kind of some more Aussie-inspired truckload, so that's why we decided to do the Kenworth T-609 today, just so that we could, so we could sport a new truck, kind of a new drive style from what we normally are around, a lot of the American stuff and the 389s and whatnot. So it's kind of good to switch it up every now and then, get a fresh drive of scenery here. That's cool. We're going through Reno, then we're going up to Winnemucca. Andrew, I love it. I love it, man. So Andrew, he's got a good question there. Wow. Yeah, it's not my normal color choice. Thank you there, Drew. Appreciate that. I love it, Andrew. I do, man. What was the last video you saw there, Landers? That sounds nice. Sketchy. Like it? Yeah, I figured you would. Alright, so I don't accept a friend. Yeah, I forgot. I don't accept friend requests just off random people off the streams and stuff. Most of the time it's people that I actually know that are actually in the Discord that I'm actually talking to, whether they do convoys or they're in something else. And at some points I will ask those people and I will, you know, I will send friend requests with them on Steam. But other than that, I don't normally just accept people because it's just too many. And the chances of us actually playing games together are slim. So I usually keep a thinned friends list down just for that very reason. Most YouTubers are the same way. I don't even know what the horn sounds like on this thing. It should be pretty good. It's not a bad horn. It's not that great outside, but yeah, not a bad horn. It's the reflection on them, Brian. The sun's behind us, so once the sun turns off, once you get a different angle on the gauges, then all that goes away. It's like they've got too much reflection. Yeah. What's up, Donald? How are you, man? 'Thank you there, Coda. Well, I know I should, and I do. We do every single Saturday night at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do an online convoy for all the subscribers to join. Last week we had 41 people in our convoy. So definitely had a very, very, very nice showing last week. That was our record, 41. So I'll be interested to see if that continues to go up here in the next couple of weeks or whatnot. Yes, the 609 is a Kenworth. It is a Kenworth. $145,000. Yep. You must not know much about ATS. ATS has no escorts. ETS is the only one that has escorts. ATS, they were going to bring it out, and I don't know exactly what happened. They were going to bring out escorts for it, and they were going to bring out the special transport, the heavy haul stuff like they did for ETS2. For whatever reason, that did not happen. I'm not exactly sure what stopped it, but they decided to work on Oregon. And this new 1.32 trailer ownership update is what has now come up. So ETS kind of got an extra one, and ATS got left out for that update. I don't know whatever happened to it, but we don't have the ability to do that. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll link to the store where you guys can pick up this. Trailer. It is a payware mod, but it is fun, and also, you know, it's going to work for more than just this version. You don't have to depend on some other kind of modder to just kind of free willy-nilly it up and get it, but it's really nice, and it's got a complete rear independent articulated steering on the trailers there, so Unknown Fury. Unknown Fury. Thank you there. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you there for your sub. And you do get different colors of trailers. It does come in a weight, so it's not like all that heavy, but it's about a 90-some thousand pound load. And the guy's also, he's the guy that does these, he's actually got a couple of more as well. So we're going to be showcasing some of that stuff this week. And I'm lucky enough to be able to kind of partake in those with him as well. So yeah, I know, Greg. I know, man. The question is, how old will ATS be? You know, they've got about most of the actual continental side of Europe. I mean, they've got just about everything minus, I mean, Spain and Portugal, which I would imagine is probably going to be pretty close. Once they get the Baltic areas, I mean, there's not going to be that many more areas for ETS to do, and ETS is 2012 and it's now 2018, so that's 6 years. ATS has been out for 2, so I don't know exactly how that's going to transpire in the future, you know what I'm saying? So it could be a long time, it could be, you know, a few short, could be a few short with that, who knows, man. I don't know what the truck weighed by itself, to be honest with you. I mean, I'd have to go through one of those without the trailer hooked up, I guess. How old is 18 was it still? Yeah, man. It's not hard to control the truck, mainly just because I keep looking over to the right. Usually my chat is right above me, which the peripherals usually kick in, but actually looking over here at y'all on the right, it reminds me to pull over to the right a little bit, but no, it's not hard. Not when you're actually focused on driving, it's not. Get you sensitivity controls and all that setup, you're good to go. Alright, so we've got about an hour 30. We'll do some more features on this trailer as well. We'll do some more features on this trailer, as well as a couple others. I've got some other really special stuff this week. I can't wait to run some content up for you guys, be able to see some of that. And we'll also, for those that may be interested, I mean, we'll definitely do an ETS drive along too, because some people had sent me some messages here on the Discord wanting to know if I was planning on doing any of that, just to see if it was something that I would be interested in. And I said, well, yeah, you guys show up, I'll drive. So we might be doing a little bit of ETS this way. We'll kind of showcase the ownership, allow you guys a little bit of you know, if you don't have ETS and you're looking for something to see what ATS might be bringing, we can certainly talk about that. There's lots to unpack in that update. It's still quite buggy, but hopefully they'll start ironing some of that stuff out. Woo, very easy now. Get a little shaky. I wish there used to be Bosnian. There used to be an Aussie map mode, but it was, I think, off the ETS side. Because all of these trailers fit for both. So you can drive these trailers in whichever one you want to. I mean, these, the trucks. They come for both. Yes, I have a flatbed and ETS, yes. They're no different than the rest of them. Now, I did see some sneak peeks, and I saw some guy had either leaked, I think he's leaked the beta. I don't even know if it's still up on ATS, but I did see that he was hauling, he had a choice on 2 flatbeds. And someone had commented and left me that comment here on the page for one of our other, one of the other drives that I did. And I did see that he was pulling double flatbeds, so I don't know, might be something cool there. Might have some nice loads like that on ATS would be cool. So I saw they had the doubles, which we knew they would already have doubles. Potentially triples is going to be a thing that you'll be able to buy for ATS as well, and the single and double flatbeds. So that'll be pretty nice. It will be. What's up there, Sean Trucking? How are you, man? Yes. Nice oversized load. Are you talking about this one? Yeah, so I'm going to throw the link up here after we get done with the video or whenever it processes. I bought this one. It came out of a Facebook group I randomly stumbled across. There's a couple that I look at, but I've never bought anything from them. I'm just, usually their way of customizing is usually not my thing. But then I ran across this guy, and he had some really cool triple Aussie style trailers, and he had triple livestock trailers, and then he had 2 really nice trucks. So we've kind of struck up a deal together to kind of showcase some of this stuff, and he's fairly new into the market. So I paid for this one, and actually I paid for a couple more that he had as well. But yes, this one is a paid trailer mod, but I think it's worth it once you see how it steers around the corners. It's actually a lot of fun to actually drive through the cities, because most of them you really can't do much of anything through the cities. It's usually pretty tough. Hi there, Cubs. Have a good man. Let's see. Alright, so here we are. Winnemucca is going to be right up here on the right. There we go. We'll see if we can actually corner this thing. Woo! Right. Hopefully it's not, Shane. Hopefully not. That steered. Oh, we barely got it. Okay. Man, we almost had it. That steered almost kicked in perfect. It would have been nice if we had nailed that. I have no idea. You know, one thing I have not done to not back this trailer up, so I got no idea how this trailer is going to back up. Guess we'll find out, man. Is that for me, the coast to coast? Yeah, I hate the coast to coast mod. That car was going to go on and go. All in a bridge piece there, Kevin. Got a big old bridge piece. Almost 100,000 pounds. I don't think so, Andrew. I don't think it does. I think those two are independent of one another. Now, the New Mexico DLC does have to be installed for the Mexico mod to work. So if you don't have New Mexico, then it's not going to work. Watch these wheels come back around. Let's go back here that way, you can see them. There they go. Current motor wrap. Just pulling it back in, running around. That's good there, man. That takes a little bit of skill in the text files to be able to hook those animations up and have them actually be right the way they're supposed to be. Typically, with something this big, you probably would see a push truck with it that would actually be steering the axle itself, so it could you know, dictate whatever, you know, whatever kind of structure it needed on a turn. But for the game where we don't have push trucks, don't have the ability for that, that's pretty awesome. Almost kind of like have your own little push truck in the back there. All right, let's see. Let's see where they want this. Probably, hopefully, okay, good. Straight ahead. All right, well, that wasn't too bad then. Sterling, I like that, man. Well, I'll put a link up here if you guys are interested in this one. If anyone, go look at it. Go check this thing out. And it's worth it. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think this works both for ATS and ETS. I need to double check that, so don't completely quote me on that. I'll need to double check a few things on that, but yes, I will put the link up for this. And I've got some more from this guy as well. It's just really some really cool stuff, you guys. My mouth dropped, and you know how mod heavy I am when it comes to this. My mouth even dropped when I saw some of the stuff he had. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So, you know, if I was amazed, then it was probably pretty doggone good. So there we go. I did see the game. Well, I saw them literally crank the tractor up, and it sounded just like the mod John Deeres that we have. So I got to say I wasn't too impressed. But we'll see when they actually put out some more of their game in KD. Yeah, you know what, Shane? Yeah, man. Yeah. You could probably get through some of it, but I guarantee you the switchbacks, man, I don't think there's any way. Not with the traffic. You definitely have to cut the traffic off. So, all right, well, cool. It's hour 20. There's our load in there for. I'll definitely put up a link to this here once the video processes, which will probably be sometime here in the early morning whenever I get to it. Whenever I wake up, I'll put something else on there. So anyway, so thank you guys for coming out to the build and drive today. Hope you enjoyed the 609 and a little bit of a nice little community build there on that. I always enjoy those. So anyway, we'll do some more stuff, and I've got some more a lot more recorded content this week that I'm going to try to work on, and we'll try to sprinkle in some live streams as well. It's a busy week for me just in real life, so I'm going to try to do as much of that really good watchable content, shorter content that's, 20, 30 minutes. We'll feature up some trailers. I'll shoot you guys some special, one of the modders that I'm working with that does really good stuff. And I think it's going to be stuff that you guys are going to be definitely interested in, which is why I went and actually reached out to him, and we've kind of struck a deal on this. So I'm excited because I think you guys are going to like these loads. There's a lot of the loads you guys request for me to haul all the time, and some of the other free loads. Problem is, a lot of those free mods, I can't have them anymore because they never got updated. They got to 1.30. A lot of them said, nah, I don't really care to do it anymore, and no one has picked the mods up and has updated them. So we're kind of stuck with, like, you lose a trailer here, you lose a trailer there, you lose a trailer here, and before you know it, you're just hauling around a couple packs that are still available, but maybe not even all that well, or not all that good. So anyway, I'm gonna push that this week a little bit and let you guys in on that, and then you guys can get what you want to. So anyway, it's been fun, it's been real. So thanks, guys, appreciate it. Sorry the stream got off to a really rocky start. Yeah, just tell you, man, it's been one of those days, man. So anyway, thank you guys for everyone, especially Bosnian, man, you guys staying up as well. Thanks, moderators, you guys coming in and hanging out for a bit, and also to my sponsors. So thank you guys. Is why I guess I'll just call you members now. So anyway, that's it for me. So yes, absolutely, Jason. And I will see you guys here hopefully tomorrow night, if all goes well schedule-wise for me. But you should see some videos start dropping this week, and we may even look at some ETS this week as well, give you guys an option of what trailer ownership and stuff is going to be looking like here in the next, hopefully in the next week or a couple weeks. Hopefully they get going on it. I'd be excited to see what actually comes of it. So anyway, that's it, man. You guys take it easy. I will see y'all here in the next live stream. So we'll see you guys. Peace.